Hey, Miss Robin, I sure am glad you're out looking for motion today. I'll tell you, we've got a great selection here at Ashley Home Store. We're actually one of the largest motion makers in the United States. And before we get started picking out your reclining or your motion set today, I really want to go over a couple of the features and the benefits that are exclusive to a lot of our motion pieces. So, as I like to say when I do recliners, come over here, I usually like to sell them from the bottom up, okay? And so what I want to show you here is a lot of the features that we have in this recliner that is exclusive, okay? Now, one of the things that's exclusive for us is that we actually do a solid steel seat band all the way around. Most companies just use two side pieces and they hook their springs to them. Ashley realized that this was a problem years ago, and recliners have a tendency to tilt one way or the other, and so what they did was they put banded steel and they actually hooked their springs to it. And what that does is that stops it from leaning over the years, and it also keeps a nice firm seat deck, because you know that's usually the problem with the recliners. The seat deck starts to go and it starts to lean and things along those lines. So as you can see here, it goes all the way around the chair, so it gives a solid construction. You'll also see here that we use a high-grade furniture board or plywood. We do that on purpose because we actually want the recliner to be able to flex when you sit in it. So if you were to sit down and it has to flex a little bit, you don't have to ever worry about that frame breaking. So we put a nice warranty on that. Also, the backs come off of these completely, so it makes it easy for shipping. Okay, right on there. So if you want to ship it, move it upstairs, things along those lines, it's really good. The other thing I like to point out is that we use a hardwood piece right here, a wedge. Okay, so you never have to worry about your recliner squeaking, and I'm sure you've heard that before, right? When you're sitting in your chair after the years, it just starts to squeak and make noise. So we actually reinforce those, and then we use a nice Teflon system, rivets here, so you'll never have any problems with it over the years. So it'll just be nice and smooth, it'll be nice and quiet, and you'll get years of use out of it. So really what I wanted to do here was to show you what features and benefits that we have here in these chairs. And so when you're using it, you're just gonna like the way it sits over the years, and you get years of use out of it. So before we get started here, I've shown you these, and I wanna just go through and put all this back together here, and now me and you are gonna go shopping, and we're gonna find you the motion set of your dreams. You ready to go? Let's do it.